Hello, I'm going to be doing my physical assessment for nursing class 3200. And this wheelchair is here because my patient actually uses a wheelchair most of the time, but we'll be using that for less energy for the patient. Her name is Amanda, and I'm going to be doing my physical assessment on rheumatoid arthritis. My three focuses assessments are going to be into tegumentary system, the musculoskeletal system, and also the respiratory system. Hi Amanda, how are you doing today?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What brings you in today?
There are a few things that have been going on with me that I'm slightly concerned about. A few new symptoms and things that I'd like to talk to you about.
Okay, perfect. Well, so let's just start from the beginning. Do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay. And what kind of symptoms are you talking about? What are you having? What are you experiencing?
I've been experiencing joint pain, fatigue, pressure in my chest and in my back.
Okay.
What else? Bruising.
Okay.
And also when I get bruising or like a sore or something, I don't heal as fast as I feel like I should.
Okay.
So basically, that's in a nutshell. You'll probably find other things wrong with me.
Okay. Well, we'll check out some things. We'll go through it. We'll see how certain body systems are working right now and we'll dive a little bit deeper into some of those things that you were saying. Do you have any past medical history? Anything that I should know about?
Yes, I've had a double knee replacement.
Okay.
That was a year ago in December.
Okay.
And also a month ago, I had a kyphoplasty.
Okay.
In my lower back.
Because of you had a compression fracture, or?
Yeah, I fell and I got a compression fracture. So.
Okay. And perfect. So, first of all, let's go to. I'm just gonna kind of give you a little once over. So, kind of check you out on. Do you have any rashes? Any lesions? Any? I see some bruising.
Bruising, yes. On my arms and my legs, I bruise quite frequently.
Okay. Yeah, I see some quite a few little bruises here and there. Is that just from bumping into stuff, or?
Yeah.
Or just.
I mean, I'm assuming so. I don't remember doing it, but yeah.
Okay.
It's just from running into things.
Okay,
because clumsy.
Are you in the wheelchair a lot, or
Mm-hmm.
in bed a lot for that? Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have any sores that haven't healed? Any pressure ulcers?
No open sores or
no
anything
rashes?
like that. I do get like these dry patches of skin.
Okay.
And they itch sometimes, like on my arms and my legs.
Okay.
And when that happens, it tends to linger. It doesn't go away very easily.
Okay. I'm just gonna touch and feel any swelling.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that there's quite a bit of swelling in your hands right now.
Yes.
How about your fingers?
Yeah, they're very sore.
How about your nails? How are
my nails are very brittle.
Okay, so
they break easily.
Both hands and feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's not very common for me.
All right. Are you currently taking any medications?
The only thing that I'm taking is a multivitamin and ibuprofen for when I have really bad pain.
Okay. And with that, sorry.
It's okay.
So you have a lot of itching and stuff like that. How about your scalp? Is it tender anywhere?
Just down here.
Just back here in the back?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's almost like where my skull meets my neck.
Okay, right back here then.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna give you a little listen to your heart and lungs real quick while we're here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna feel around. Does it feel tender anywhere?
Yeah, it feels tender down the middle of my back.
How about here in the front? Is there some slight tenderness when I push on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have any difficulty breathing?
Sometimes if I'm walking it too far, I get fatigued. I have a hard time breathing. But like, if I'm having a lot of joint pain too, when I breathe in really far, it hurts my chest
Just the chest, or does it hurt in the back as well?
and my back.
Okay.
Well, more so my back, but yeah, I get a lot of pain like through my core, I guess.
Okay. Do you have a cough at all right now?
I don't have a cough, but when I do have to cough, it hurts.
Hurts pretty bad, sore in that
Like,
area, or
yeah.
down in the stomach at all, or no?
No, it's more just like
Up in the chest.
yeah.
Okay. And have you had your pneumonia and flu vaccine?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you also had your been tested for tuberculosis at all?
Yes, I've been tested, and it came negative.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. And then, any past history with family, like anything running in the family that I should know about?
Yeah, actually.
Mother, father, grandparents.
My grandparents both had diabetes.
Okay.
And my grandpa had rheumatoid arthritis, as well as my mom.
Okay.
And my sister. And then also my great grandparents and great grandparents have been said to have issues with arthritis.
Okay, so arthritis and diabetes kind of run in your family.
Mm-hmm.
And do you see similar symptoms between them and yourself as far as some of those things, or that they've not really explained some of the things that they're experiencing?
I see some similarities with myself and my mom when it comes to the rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay.
Not, my mom and I don't really have diabetes symptoms or anything like that, but we do have like the joint pain and stuff. So.
Okay. Do you have a lot of edema or swelling and fatigue?
Yes. It's
Where
bad.
would you say most of that swelling and fatigue is?
Okay, so on a constant basis, the swelling would be in my shoulders, wrists, certain knuckles on certain days.
Okay.
My
Elbows at all, or
my elbows.
how about your knees?
My knees, not as much since I got the surgery, but I do have really bad swelling in my ankles, and my ankles like constantly hurt all the time. Like from my knees down to my toes, it hurts all the time.
Okay. Does this feel the same on both sides?
No. Yeah.
Okay. And so you don't have much knee pain, probably because of the knee replacement,
Mm-hmm.
right? Is that
I do have numbness, but they said that's normal.
okay?
But I have numbness and tingling in the last two toes.
So like the pinky toe and the one next to that? Okay.
On both sides.
All right. How about your hands?
Same with my hands, like my thumbs are usually
this.
numb
Go ahead
and
and hold your
tingling.
hands out like this. And flatten them out as much as you can. Okay. So a little bit, have those been like that for a while then, as far as being a little misshapen and deformed?
They've been misshapen and deformed for a while, but the pain has just become so much that I had to come in and get checked. So.
Okay. And then, how about, oh, you said your neck back here hurts.
Also my jaw.
Oh, your jaw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you get locked up or?
Yeah, and like on days that I have really bad joint pain, it's in my like jaw too. Like
Okay.
I have to eat really soft foods or not eat at all.
Do you have any overall weakness or weakness in certain areas?
I just feel weak and tired all the time.
And the pain that you were saying that you are, where do you fall on the pain scale as far as from 0 being no pain and 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt? Where do you sit on there? If you had to give it a number.
If I'm honest, it would be like a 7 or 8.
Do you feel like the ibuprofen that you're taking is helping at all?
Not really.
Okay. Have you seen a pain management doctor at all, or being that you've had RA in your family, have you seen anybody for arthritis?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let me go ahead and have you stand up. We'll take a little walk just around. I want to see how you walk.
Okay.
Okay. Is that about the normal speed that you walk at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, especially since I fell, I'm a little more careful.
Okay.
About how I move.
Okay, and before you sit down, I'm just going to touch your back here. Any really tender spots?
Yeah,
right down in here in the lumbar region? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. I don't want you to get too tired. Sorry.
It's okay.
And you're all pretty much in a wheelchair at home? Do you exercise?
I try to exercise. When I do, it's indoors, and usually with a physical therapist.
Okay, so you haven't, because of the back and the knees and stuff, you've been going through physical therapy?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, basically what it sounds like to me is that you do have a lot of issues that sound like rheumatoid arthritis. The pain, the swelling, the weakness, the fatigue, the chest pain and stuff. You said you had a chest x-ray and stuff, so that came back okay. Probably we'd want to draw some labs to kind of look at where the levels are for you. I'd probably also want to have a few specialists take a look at you once we get some results back, just to kind of pinpoint what this actually is. Either have you see an intensivist or someone that handles the RA as well, to kind of dive a little deeper, being that that's more their specialty. Go ahead and lift up your arms for me. How's your range of motion? Okay, is that all the way up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then hold your arms out. Okay, yeah. Same thing with your legs. Go ahead and hold those ones out. Okay. Seems like you're pretty strong in your legs, especially having that knee replacement.
Yeah,
so,
that helped a lot.
But I'm definitely leaning a little bit more towards the rheumatoid arthritis. Your chest pain that you're experiencing a lot, what that could actually be is there could either be inflammation in those joints, because you do have a lot of cartilage in those ribs in that area, both in the front and back. Rheumatoid arthritis is very known for basically what it is it's inflammation of the joints. So when you have that inflammation, it extends things past where they normally are with the fluid around those joints, and it basically puts a lot of pressure and pain. That's kind of sounds like what you're experiencing.
Sounds like it to me, yeah.
A lot, but I'm also going to we'll try a little bit better of a pain medication, see how that works. If that doesn't work, then I might have to send you to pain management to be able to handle that pain a little bit better as you're experiencing that arthritis as well. But overall, thank you so much for coming in, and we'll see you again in a month or so, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.